kicking off the show there with Kaleo, No Good, a band from Iceland, and Brothers Osborne, Dead Man's Curve from Maryland. Getting a little bit groovy now, Devendra Bonhart, and I Feel Just Like a Child.
Well, I feel just like a child. Yeah, I feel just like a child. Well, I feel just like a child. Well, I feel just like a child. From my womb to my tomb, I guess I'll always be a child. Well, some people try and treat me like a man. Yeah, some people try and treat me like a man. Well, I guess they just don't understand. Yeah, some people try and treat me like a man. They think I know shit, but that's just it, I'm a child. Well, I need you to tell me what to wear. Yeah, I need you to help me comb my hair. Yeah, I need you to help me tie my shoes. Yeah, I need you to come keep me amused. From my cave to my grave, I guess I'll always be a child. Well, I need you to help me reach the door. And I need you to walk me to the store. And I need you to please explain the war. And I need you to heal me when I'm sore. You can tell by my smile that I'm a child. And I need you to sit me on your lap. And I need you to make me take my nap. Could you first pull out a book and read me some of that? 'Cause I need you to make me take my nap. And I need you to recognize my friends, 'cause they're there even though you don't see them. They got their own chair, a plate, and a seat. You know I won't touch my food unless they eat. From the roof to the floor, I crawl around some more. I'm a child. And I need you to help me blow my nose. And I need you to help me count my toes. And I need you to help me put on my clothes. And I need you to hide it where it shows. From being my daddy's sperm to being packed in an urn, I'm a child. And when I steal, you gotta smack me till I cry. Don't you stop till the tears run dry. See, I was born thinking all under the sky didn't belong to a couple of white guys. From sucking on my mama's breast to when they lay my soul to rest, I'm a child, yeah. Well, I'm a little child. Oh, I'm a little child. I guess
Welcome to the 10th edition in this series of Breakout the Jams. We've got some great music on the show this week. Rory Gallagher, a cover of Bob Dylan's Subterranean Homesick Blues by Harry Nilsson and John Lennon. And on the Soul Train, another track from that band Funkadelic. All the way from Denmark, the Sonic Dawn.
When the long arm of the law starts reaching, and the girl you got at home starts a preaching. When your inner dialogue is up and running, those wolves come creeping. Mother on the phone keeps a weeping. They wanna take you to the hanging tree, suck you up and throw away the key. You know you got trouble on the night. You know the sea turns to flowers in your mind. You know you got trouble on the night. You know how they feel that the seekers will find.
From Denmark there, the Sonic Dawn with a track called Down the Line. Remember, you can get all the tracks on the playlist at corduroyjack.com. This next band from London, Dead Coast, Night is the Time, sounding a little bit like Dead Skeletons. Next now, some acoustic alternative folk rock, hailing from Georgia, USA, the Drive-By Truckers, Austin, Texas, the Gourds, and all the way from Auckland, New Zealand, Avalanche City.
You didn't understand. You knew the friends were coming over. Was it all a dream? Was it all a crazy dream? You saw them playing there before him. What were they doing there? It felt like home must be alright. Or was it all a dream? Was it all a crazy dream? Memories replayed before him, all the tiny moments of his life. Lying around in bed on a Saturday morning, 2 daughters and a wife, 2 daughters and a beautiful wife. While on earth his friends come over, shocked and horrified. Dolls and flowers by the storefront, and everybody cried. Everybody cried and cried. Up in heaven, are those those things left behind. Maybe every day is Saturday morning. 2 daughters and a wife. 2 daughters and a beautiful wife. 2 daughters and a beautiful wife.
Jump, hooky jump, a hooky jump, a hooky jump, that's right. A hooky jump, shuffling his fate. He starts yelling at the jackass who was painting his floor. Said when the paint gets dry, jackass, we gon' go get torn. A hooky jump, woo. A hooky jump, this hey. A hooky jump, boogie jump, boogie jump. Cuban sauce coming. I hit the wall with my fist. After supper and a beer, I got some feeling like this. I got a big 6-inch and a big old good old, but I like to let the nail pause, baby. I like to shake that butt today. A hooky jump, woo. A hooky jump, that's right. A hooky jump, oh yeah. A hooky jump,
was foggy on the windscreen. We talked about the day ahead, and shouldn't we just run away instead? We started to believe our dreams, and I just kept driving right past the exit, throwing our cell phones out of the window, yelling at the city, goodbye, we won't miss you. I knew now that our life's on track, as I felt the strength down in my bones come back. You smiled at me and I at you, 'cause this is all we ever wanted to do. So to the south now with our hearts alive and our heads free of worry that our lives can fly off far in the distance, almost out of sight. Goodbye the city days, so long to city night. So believe in every word we say. I drove on until the break of day. The smile stretched from my ears to yours. There's nothing a bit of fresh breeze won't cure. Go on, you said. Drive on, you said. Go on, go on.
A mini marathon of good old 60s and 70s folk. Kicking off with that Canadian artist Elyse Weinberg, City of the Angels.
When I first came to the city of the angels, when I was in my prime, stepped right through the gates to the city. Oh, my keeper said they would be mine. But the satisfied saints with dime store visions don't even begin to see the paradise lost was paradise gained. I know I've claimed it gracelessly. Step right through the gates to the city. Step right through the gates to the city now. Step right through. Step right through the gates to the city now. Step right through. City of the angels, no man was left alive. Middle of the road, man, feathers in the headland. You should have seen the feathers fly. Step right through the gates to the city. Step right through the gates to the city now. Step right through. Step right through the gates to the city now. Step right through. never said they would be mine. But the satisfied saints with time-store visions don't even begin to see the paradise lost was paradise gained. I know I've claimed it gracelessly. Step right through the gates to the city. Step right through the gates to the city now. Step right through. Step right through the gates to the city now. Step right through.
Estás escuchando Breakout the Jam.
Walls of Time by Paul Birch, all the way from Washington, D.C.
Honeycombs
Over to Washington State now, Jimmy Rogers and Honeycomb from 1957.
Kind of funny how the Lord made the bee, and the bee made the honey, and the honeybee looking for a home, and they called it a honeycomb, and they roamed the world, and they gathered all of the honeycomb in the one sweet fall, and the honeycomb from a million trips made my baby's lips. So honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, the honeycomb be my own. Got a hank of hair and a piece of bone, they made a walking, talking honeycomb. Well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, the honeycomb be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like a honeycomb. Honeycomb. And the Lord said, now that I made a bee, I'm gonna look all around for a green, green tree. And he made a little tree, and I guess you heard what then? Well, he made a little bird, and they waited all around until the end of spring, getting every note that the birdies sing, and they put them all into one sweet tone for my honeycomb. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, the honeycomb be my own. Got a hank of hair and a piece of bone, they made a walking, talking honeycomb. Well, the honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, the honeycomb be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like a honeycomb. Honeycomb. And the Lord said, now that I made a bird, I'm gonna look all around for a little old word that sounds about sweet like a turtle dove. And I guess I'm gonna call it love. And he roamed the world looking everywhere, getting love from here, love from there, and he put it all in a little old part of my baby's heart. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, the honeycomb be my own. Got a hank of hair and a piece of bone, they made a walking, talking honeycomb. Well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, the honeycomb be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb. Honeycomb.
Well, you may run on for a long time.
Run on for a long time.
Run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter. Tell them God Almighty's gonna cut them down. Stop, God Almighty, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dews. I've been down on my bending knees, talking to the man from Galilee. My God spoke, and he spoke so sweet. I thought I heard a shuffle of angels' feet. He put one hand upon my head. Great God Almighty, let me tell you what he said. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter. Tell them God Almighty's gonna cut them down. You may run on for a long time.
Run on for a long time.
Run on for a long time. Let me tell you,
God Almighty's gonna cut you down.
you may throw your rock and hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. As sure as God made the day and the night, what you do in the dark will be brought to the light. You may run and hide, slip and slide, trying to take the mote from your neighbor's eye. As sure as God made the rich and poor, you're gonna reap just of what you sow. You may run on for a long time.
Run on for a long time.
Run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter.
Tell the God Almighty's gonna cut them down.
Some people go to church just to signify, trying to make a day with a neighbor's wife. But brother, let me tell you, sure as you're born, you better leave that woman alone, because one of these days, mark my word, you'll think that brother is going to work. You'll sneak up and knock on the door. That's all, brother, you'll knock no more. Run on for a long time.
Run on for a long time.
Run on for a long time. Let me tell you, God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter. Tell them God Almighty's gonna cut them down.
so fixed. The judge will quit, the jockey lose his life. For the dollar bill, for the dollar bill, US dollar bill, for the dollar bill, US dollar bill. You don't buy a life, you live a life. A father learns much too late. He was never home. He worked 2 jobs and been at home. Had 2 cars. His love life is long. For the dollar bill, for the dollar bill, for the dollar bill, you want a dollar bill. It'll buy war. It will save a land. It produces air in the name of. It'll buy your life, but not true life. The kind of life where the soul is lost. I make a dollar bit for the US dollar bit. US dollar bit. I make a dollar bill for the US dollar bit. US dollar bit. About the dollar bit. Talking about the US dollar bit. US dollar bit. The dollar bit. Talking about the US.
Funkadelic with a track called Dollar Bill from 1970. Before that, Harry Nilsson and Subterranean Homesick Blues with John Lennon from 1974. Before them, Elvis Presley, Run On from 1967, and of course Jimmy Rogers from 1957 with a track called Honeycomb. You can get all the tracks on the playlist at corduroyjack.com. If you like the show, follow us on Facebook /corduroyjack. Finishing off now with a band from Los Angeles called Warm Drag and a track called End Times. Until next time, behave yourselves.
You said